A quarterfinal matchup that was a rematch from last year's semifinal that was one-sided. But not so tonight. The result much different as Creighton Prep pulls off an upset of Bellevue West, knocking off the defending Class A champions. We say upset. Creighton Prep says this is what we prepared for, with a kind of a backup quarterback, but a guy that had started earlier this year. What an effort tonight by the Junior Jays to knock off Bellevue West.
Yeah,
John.
just a tremendous defensive performance from that unit. And the way things started, it kind of looked like Bellevue West was going to take this thing and run with it. The big opening kickoff return, and then 2 plays. Cedric Johnson into the end zone, 6-0 T-Birds, and you said, ooh, could be a repeat of last year, but Creighton Prep really locked it down after that. Sam Bonebreak, admirable performance in relief duty of Reed Burke, who broke his arm on the final play a week ago. Doing things like that all night, just making things happen. And then Jackson Bartling, who played a lot in this one because Elijah Burks went down with an unknown injury. The backup running back made some plays, and Javon Ducker, outside of that big touchdown run, he was mostly held in check all night long. And the Prep offense just kept doing what it needed to do. But a big turnover to start the third quarter. First play out of the halftime break. Bellevue West gets it back, and then Ducker puts it on the turf himself, gives it right back, and that was kind of the story of the second half. Second rushing touchdown for Bonebreak. That gave him a pretty healthy lead. Interceptions for Joe Dolenchek. That one not necessarily his fault. Off the hands of the wide receiver. Stracco's field goal would make it 25-16, and that's how it ended. An interception on the final play. Joe Dolenchek's Bellevue West career ends the comeback bid.
What a night for Prep. Sound football all the way around. Bellevue West turned the ball over 5 times. And this is an offense that came in averaging 52 a game. They were shut out in the second half by Creighton Prep. As Sam Bonebreak, Luke Sims, Jackson Bartling, and a host of others on the other side of the football, really top to bottom of total team effort for the Junior Jays. They move on to the semifinals against Kearney. That's the final, and that's it for a fantastic season of football on Game Time on Your View. For John Schreiner, I'm Gary Sharp. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'll talk to you again next year. Again, the final tonight, Creighton Prep 25, Bellevue West 16. In the quarterfinals, Prep is on to the semis, a win away from going to state. The starter is in. Corpus in motion. The handoff to Burt, spinning across midfield, churning the legs inside of the 45 backfield. Bonebreak keeps it. Touchdown. Junior Jays in a funky formation. The bad snap. Bonebreak has to track it down back at the 20. Throws towards the end zone. It's caught by Sims for the 2-point break this time in the shotgun. Pass out of the backfield to Sims. Sims with a stiff arm. Sims with more moves. Down the sideline. On away, including the home crowd. Toss play.